Went out today 'cause I heard the death ray was coming around. Went out today 'cause I heard death ray was coming round. Peeking around the corner, no aliens would be found. No enemy inside it. What was it left to do? Bad case of science fiction blues. Went out to the beach 'cause I heard the death ray was coming down. Went out to the beach 'cause I heard that ray was coming down. There were nothing but some burning bodies laying on the ground. No enemy inside it. What was left to do? Bad case of science fiction blues. On the hill 'cause I heard the death ray was on my ear. Went up on the hill 'cause I heard the death ray was on my ear. Why do that very thing? Fortunately I can still hear. They say sunscreen is the best defense of humanity. That case of science fiction blues. Buerschaper show. It's been about a week. Took a week off to go, as many of you know if you've been following on Facebook, down to Houston and Austin, Texas. Had a great time down there. And also, this is a little bit of a celebratory episode. This is the last song that I performed, which by the way is called Death Ray, off the No Figment of Imagination album, and that covers one full album of songs for the Mark Buerschaper show. And that being said, going to take a little hiatus of sorts during the holidays, but not to fear. I'll have clips coming from Texas, Austin City tidbits, if you will. And so, you know, the show will probably come back on after January. I'm going to start recording it after January, so there'll also be a new album in the works. And maybe a Christmas song coming out in December, so stay tuned for that. Actually, yes, while I was down in Austin, did perform some music. By the post on Facebook, it might look like I was just eating, but in addition, I was drinking and sightseeing. But actually I did perform some music down there, and those clips will be coming up on the internet probably end of this week and starting next week. So stay tuned for that. So anyhow, let's talk about the song, which is the reason I'm here today. The song was called Death Ray. It's a slide guitar tune played in an open G tuning. Really just using 5 strings on that song. But the song, the idea for the song was I was watching the news one night, and this was back in the mid-90s, and this little break during the commercials came on saying, "News flash, proof of aliens existing, stay tuned for the news at 10. And nowadays, you know, this sensational type of news, commercialism, whatever you want to call it, news reporting, is pretty commonplace. But back then I was like, wow, aliens exist, gotta turn in the news. And really it was just about the old Roswell incident back in the 50s. They kind of rehashed it for the nightly newscast. So that's how Death Ray came to be written. Really, it's about the sensationalism. I really don't come out and say it in the song. The song's just really about, you know, the death ray being the sun's rays, representing possibly something from outer space, and really just a matter of getting sunburned. But if you were to twist it and not know it was the sun, you might think it's a death ray from outer space. Okay, well, that song was way out there, but you know, sometimes you get the idea for those songs way out there. But anyhow, what else about this song? I first previewed this song, little side note, played at a music festival, and we had camped out the night before. Just thunder, lightning, lightning just about knocked down a tree about maybe 100 yards from our tent. Person I was with, we went and stayed inside the car till the storm was over, and it was a unique experience. But the main point was I didn't get much sleep that night. I jumped in the car, hurried to the festival. It was actually my turn to play when I got up. Performed Death Ray for like the first time and totally botched it up. I don't think anybody knew what I was talking about. I don't think anybody even knew what I was playing. And I had mentioned that it was about Area 51, the Roswell incident. So from then on, my nickname for a while was Area 51. So there you go. If you got to have a nickname, make sure it's got something to do with something extraterrestrial, I guess. Anyhow, that being said, we'll be doing some new episodes next year. Hope you can see it. And this week's question for you songwriters, let's see. Let's say, have you ever written a song about extraterrestrial activity, or a possible song about local newscasting? And nowadays there's probably so much you can write about with the news, on the internet, cable, what have you. The news is almost overwhelming in a multitude of ways. But be sure to write. Visit www.markbuerschaper.com, or stop by the Facebook Mark Buerschaper Singer-songwriter page. And also for you people that aren't songwriters, maybe you had an experience with aliens, extraterrestrial life forms, or maybe there's something on the news that you know, you just wish you had written a song about, so stop by and talk about that. Other than that, we'll probably be seeing you next year from the Mark Buerschaper Show. I hope you have a good holidays and enjoy the clips coming up in the future, and we'll see you later. Keep writing.